I'm Sue Hardwick. I'm the founder and president of Global Women in PR, which is, as the name suggests, a global networking organization for women in senior roles working in the PR and communications industry. Having been several times, it's an incredible networking opportunity, and part of what we do is networking and meeting new people and meeting a diverse range of people from the industry, both here in Europe but also from America, globally, and also learning new things. There's always something that you pick up at Cannes that you perhaps don't think you're going to, and it's only when you reflect afterwards you realize that actually there's something very important about being at a festival such as this. And it's, for me, in-person meetings are very important, face-to-face. I know we spent months having to do everything virtually, but there's something very special about creating new relationships in person, and Cannes allows you to do that. I think the more we push for the public relations side of the business, the better it will be. And the more of us that come here and say, I'm waving a flag for public relations, it's an incredibly important part of the communications package. That's really important. Yes, I know advertising takes center stage, but over the years that I've been coming, the public relations has increased in its visibility and its importance in terms of being recognized. I'd love it to have a greater part of the whole festival, but it's still a very important part of the festival. Very good question. Probably a greater emphasis on our industry, on our part of the communications industry. And it's, earned media is very important part of the whole setup. It's not all about paid for media. What we do is to create stories and tell those stories and do it in a way that drives change, we hope, or drives business, working for our clients and delivering in a way that's very different to advertising. And it's all part of the marketing mix. They merge to get that they're different, but we're all part of the same communications package, if you like. And I think it's important to recognize public relations as a very serious element of the business. It's difficult to say there is one thing. Every year, I'm always impressed with what the Female Quotient does in its presence here, and the kind of things the kind of issues that it focuses on, about balance in the boardroom, about change, about trying to drive change, which is what we're about. It's not about saying negative things, it's about being very positive about the contribution that women can make in the industry. And, watching what the Female Quotient does each year is part of that journey. So, yet again, I'm impressed with what they're doing and what the, incredibly senior speakers that they have trying to drive that change. And it's not happening fast enough, but they're highlighting it, and that's really important. It's new ideas, it's how you implement them, it's how you present them, being creative in how you do it, being able to get that message out in a really impactful way that makes a difference. And that's about being creative. It's all very well having a slogan, having a client who's trying to do X. If you can summarize it and build a story around it and create impact, then that's really what you need to aim for, so that has real resonance with the audience you're trying to reach. That, to me, is about good creativity. Could be simple things, could be a picture, could be a really smart video, can be a sentence which summarizes something that's of real value, but it's thinking outside, horrible expression I know, outside the box to make it have some impact.